delete this one. Yeah, we live. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? 1 2 1 2. Only need a shoulder to cry on, cry on. Okay. Are we live? Oh, let's hope everything works out fine. I almost lost that match.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all.
Okay.
I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible.
I don't know. My Wi-Fi went out.
I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away.
Okay.
Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I
Yeah,
feel
we're getting
invincible.
full stream. I feel pretty cool.
Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle
Matchmaking.
in your world. I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of...
Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Jimenez with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Driving forward, and he's got away from it. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Yamal and Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. Yamal goes short. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Caicedo. Oh, well measured. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He'll be disappointed with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kane. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's skewed away, and he lines up a cross. And it's Kane by the keeper. And he's in on the chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fernandes. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. There's the shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot.
This guy doesn't know. This guy is fouling me.
So perhaps now the breakthrough. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Kane. He's in a great position here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it's Shevchenko. And the finish! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Madrid have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's
Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And Messi! Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Kane. Somewhat off target. This looks promising. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Oyarzabal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now there's a fine ball. It's Kane! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Valverde. Cross goes in there. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. And he is deftly away. Oh, great chance! Mbappe! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Valverde. And this is Kane. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 26. Le numéro 23.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 2.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through. Oh, what a mistake! There's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! That's a fair try, but just off target. Well, they've got it again. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! No, just not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that.
Oh, that a chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And Shevchenko! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Yamal plays it short. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Probing pass. Kane. Oh, some astute defending there. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, Messi. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's definitely not his best. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Donnarumma herring after the ball here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain have opted to make another change here. Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
That has not gone well. Oh no. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. And that is well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. And that was asking for too much. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Osimhen. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Fernandes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Osimhen! And how did he not put that away?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Akanji has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ono showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tete. Fernandes. Ono. And he is dashing away. Shot a goal! And there's a goal! And what a climax we have here! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Towering header! He He'll be livid with himself. That pass isn't the best. Shevchenko, always goal side. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Fernandez. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, such a...
And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Caicedo is being told... Kane! But he's left disappointed.
Kane really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Always goal side. Looking tidy in possession here. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Uno.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a little off target. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Kane, knocks it out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Wriggles his way through. And he's there to clear it. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah. It's Son Heung-min! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
But pour
time.
l'équipe de
That
Manchester
has been drummed
United.
into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second
numéro
nature.
10.
He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So, a breakthrough already. Ono, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fernandes.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oyarzabal. Valverde. Jimenez was in no mood for any of that. Good ball, good take. Now the ball in. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gear. Tries a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk. Now Zabani. Pacho. Mbappe. That is headed for the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's been hooked away. Oh, it's a great... It's Kane! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Camavinga plays it all the way forward. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Mikel Oyarzabal. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Kane. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
The
temps
message
additionnel.
is clear, none shall pass. Pacho. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19. Pour le remplacer,
We
le
get
numéro
things
18.
going again. Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh no. And he's decided to go for it. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are having a ball here. Nicely aimed pass. Kane. Searching pass he's played there. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Osimhen! Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And this is Kane. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
But pour l'équipe de Manchester
I can see some
United.
heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're
Le
not
numéro
careful.
18. Changement pour le Paris
And there
Saint-Germain.
was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Alors, place,
Well, he's been on a crusade,
Le numéro
and his
22.
first goal seemed to
Messi.
just whet the
Le
appetite.
numéro 17.
Kane! Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Son Heung-min. Kane. Cucurella. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Shot could be on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kane is herring after that one. Fernandes. Cucurella. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Son Heung-min. Spread to the right. Looking to play him in. Fernandes gets into a good position. And he shoots! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is
But pour
getting
l'équipe de
punishing.
Manchester United.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Le numéro
It's
26.
going wide left.
À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 8. Changement.
And that's another good win of the ball. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Could be danger here. Osimhen with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Attention, changement.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. He has found the way. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Spread it left. And he cuts out the supply.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez clears. Fernandez. Passing is crisp. Just about within shooting range. And that's wide. And it's Valverde. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and...
Lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodgers. So what can they make of this? That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Kane, looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's played it long. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. He's being urged to shoot. That looks a good cross. Well, that's been dealt with. And he's gone long. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I do like the look of the very athletic Morgan Rodgers. He's a very powerful ball carrier with the right intelligence to play in all advanced positions. He's someone who...
And a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Son Heung-min. That pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. He's in a real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Le numéro 23.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it this time, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Robertson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for a runner. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's been caught on it here! That's destined for the flank. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Messi. And now they can clear their lines. He is through here. Swings in across. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Oh, what a mistake! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Jimenez. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. That's a good chance for a shot! And that's in! Arsenal are level! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Kane. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Kane threads one in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Caicedo. He's looking wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Kane. Kane. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get rid. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Son Heung-min. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rodgers. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good progress on the left. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 19.
Messi.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 2.
It's a good foot in there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, that's clever. Kane, spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside.
Changement en cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Caicedo. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Now he's off and running. Robertson, not the most accurate pass. Akanji. Azar. And this is Kane. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. À sa place, le numéro 18. Attention, changement.
Valverde. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. 75 minutes played. Now it's Doué. Lofted in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Robertson venturing down the left. Now it's Osimhen. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That is good strength. And that is well cleared. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Doué. Now it's Valverde. Valverde is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Akanji. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
3 minutes.
Goes long and straight. Referee's given a throw. That has been shifted off it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Caicedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Now it's Doué.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. There they go, hunting again.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to foot.
Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Donnarumma gets it away. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Kane. Camavinga. In with the challenge. Messi. The cutback.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Forced to go back. Look at this. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now. Camavinga! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And we come to
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. There's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Caicedo. Shot a goal! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
Number 19.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 68 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shot, surely! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught, and again! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
74 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Son Heung-min, foot in. Some good work on the right flank here. Fernandes, and he's had it nicked away. He's having a hit! Off the post! Oh, what a mistake! Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Akanji coming on the field. Number 44, Fagioli. Number 5, 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Chance for a shot! No, that's just wide.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 8.
Eintracht Frankfurt
Fernandes.
making further changes
Coming
here
on to replace
and
him
in
is
quick succession.
number
Well,
6.
for me,
Could be danger here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Son Heung-min voted man of the match and deservedly.
It's alright. Have a good time. This is a secret that keeps some stuff from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching.